Prepositions, what do? Well, they act a little bit like glue to add on other nouns, noun phrases or pronouns to a sentence. So if I were to say, I walked, here we've got a clause, subject, verb. If I then wanted to add on to the park where I walked, I've added on a prepositional phrase here, which starts with preposition to. And in that prepositional phrase, to the park, we have the preposition to, and then the noun phrase, the park. The to is allowing the park to join the structure. Without that preposition, it cannot be glued to the structure. For example, I walked the park. Doesn't work. So prepositions are used to add extra bits on when it comes to a noun, a pronoun, or a noun phrase. People often think that they are just used to show position, and they can show position. So for instance, in the park, just show the position of where you walked. Or I walked on the beach, that shows the position as well. But that's not always the case. It's not always about position because it can also indicate time and other things as well. So let's look at an example that is more about time than position. So I walked after dinner. Here, after dinner is answering when I walked. Dinner is a noun, and I can't say I walked dinner. That doesn't make sense. So instead, we have to use after to attach it, and that's how that preposition is working here. But don't get confused with these being conjunctions. They work in a similar way to a conjunction in the fact they can add bits on, but conjunctions are a separate thing, and you need to watch the video on conjunctions to explore those further.